Hello everyone and welcome to the Witcher Wild Hunt with Longclaw Valerian Steel, where we always deliver. In this video series we will follow the adventures of Gerult of Rivier, a witcher, a monster hunter, and here we join Gerult in the gardens of Khaer Morgen, which is the Witcher Stronghold and their academy, with Vesimer, the Witcher trainer, and among other witchers we also see young Ciri. We see Geralt notice something strange about the dummy Ciri is training with, and then, when he pulls back the cloth, a face is revealed beneath. At once, the sky bruises and the notorious WildHunt appears surrounding the castle, turning young Ciri to ice before wielding a huge sword. Geralt screams in defiance, and in vain. And here, your journey into this remarkable story begins.
I made a mistake, I know it's too late. I'm sorry to say that I threw you away. Choosing to ignore, just choosing to ignore. I gave you temptation. I gave you temptation. It's you.
And here, you will see Geralt awaken from his dream. You see, Geralt is haunted by his past and the women he's encountered. We find him on the road with his mentor Vesimer, in search of the love of his life, Yennefer of Vengerberg. She has all but vanished, and the witches have tracked her whereabouts to somewhere near this location. This is a story about monster hunters, sure, but more than that, it's a tale of love and power and extraordinary circumstance, and in this game series, I promise, you will experience it all. Geralt has a letter from Yennefer, which he shows to Vesimer, and it smells of lilac and gooseberries, and this scent reminds Geralt of the woman he's lost, and it helps the old witcher Vesimer to understand Yennefer's state of mind before she vanished. Yennefer is a powerful mage and leaves a trail of magic behind her, which the witchers thus far have managed to follow all the way to a small township beside a river, where there's been talk of the beautiful raven-haired woman with lilac eyes who's been seen nearby. The witchers, however, come across an upturned cart and a man calling for help, a huge griffin feasting on the flesh of this horse. At once Geralt spins in the air with his silver sword, but Vesimer takes a deep talon cut to the shoulder. Geralt grazes the monstrous creature as it flies over the witchers, and it's enough to send the beast fleeing, but not before grasping its prize into the air, trailing entrails to the ground as it flies into the morning sun. The man is truly grateful for the assistance, and realising that the two men in front of him are witchers, he assumes that he will need to offer some sort of reward. Here you have a story impacting choice to make. If you choose to refuse the offer of reward, the man will point you towards a tavern, where he says locals may have information on the woman you're searching for. If you choose to take the reward, the man gives no information and you have to find the tavern by yourself without a marker on the map. This is one of many role-playing interactions you will enjoy as part of the game experience. When you get to the tavern, after a brief inquiry at the bar, Geralt sets off to start interrogating the locals at the tables, and one or two of you will give away vital clues which will help to shape your next waypoint. You have a chance to use your witcher skills here to influence one local in particular in giving up more information. You see, this game is all about gathering clues, and those clues lead you through the story, so depending on the way that you approach the questioning and the order you deliver the given questions, the responses you get could be vastly different. Once you've visited everyone, you'll be able to leave the tavern and search for answers at the guard station nearby, but honestly this is not actually obvious until you open your map and realise you actually have a new waypoint. You could be tricked into thinking that you need to continue to question the locals in the tavern, as you can visit them as many times as you like, even after the waypoint has been given to you. Vesimer will stay behind in the tavern and lets Geralt go off to explore. He needs to tend to his wound. The majority of the game you will see Geralt going off alone, making decisions and interacting with characters, but he does check back in with his mentor in a bit. As you try to leave the tavern, you'll be forced into a scuffle outside, and you will need to take out 3 brawny locals before you can head off to the Nilfgaardian garrison. Fighting these locals is no trouble at all, and it's the first time you get to flex yourself. The fight mechanics in this game are fairly basic. There is a little more to learn when handling the sword fighting, and like most good action adversary games, there will be patterns to find and overcome to allow you to get the better of your opponents. Once inside the garrison, find the captain and discuss the Griffin with him. This is your opportunity to trade your services and skills for information on Yennefer's whereabouts, and you can earn some money while you're doing it. Ask him some valuable questions and he'll give you up the location of a herbalist who will help you lure the Griffin out into the open, as well as the location of the man who found the most recent dead bodies for you to examine. And there, once you've got this, you've pretty much finished the mission for now. Take care, stay safe, let me know what you think, and I'll see you soon.